Welcome everyone. What you don't see coming is today's timeless pick a card. Today we have three options. Option 1 on the left with the deer, option 2 in the middle with the dragon, and option 3 on the right hand side with the bat. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. If you need more time to choose, you can pause the video now. See you there. Welcome. Option 1, you guys chose the deer. This is going to be your reading. What you don't see coming. Alright, so you could have strong Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. Could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, or Mercury, South Node, or North Node. Your name may have the letters D, E, or R. There's something very sensitive about you. There's something... You may feel like you're a deer in the headlights. A lot of people looking at you or a lot of people noticing you, but you would prefer not to be noticed. It could be that you've recently gone through some kind of a glow up. You have a strong intuition. There could be something about your mother coming through, or you as a mother if you are one. I feel your intuition is already expecting this. Whatever this is that you don't see coming, you're just wanting a confirmation here. You could be concerned about something in your practical life or your child even. You just don't want to be caught by surprise, and so you kind of already figured out all of the variants or all of the possibilities. You've already thought about all the possibilities, is what I'm seeing here. You've already run through all of the variants and the possibilities. You have radical expansion. Okay, so your life is going to be expanding radically. You already intuitively know this. The number 40 could be relevant, the number 4. It's a result of how you've been structuring yourself. It's something about your self-expression, using your voice, having a voice, taking up space. Yeah, I feel that you're mostly someone who's shy, and you're also coming across as quite humble, and you sometimes have trouble taking up space, not because you're not confident, but just because you understand you're part of the bigger scheme of things, and you know you're not the only person walking this earth. But in some way, there are things that, or ways you're meant to express yourself, or things that you're meant to say that you haven't been saying because you don't want to take up too much space, is what I'm seeing here. But you're going to take up the space that you need to take because you're meant to expand. You're about to feel very empowered. You're going to be noticed. You're going to be more noticed or more visible or something like that. And you're going to have fun with it. It's no longer going to affect you as much. You're going to accept that a part of existing and a part of your experience is to also be seen, and letting go of judgment of self. Maybe you're too self-judgmental, and it seems like you're going to be letting go of that judgment. And if anyone was judging you, I feel that person or those people will be letting go of judgment as well. You're going to feel freer when it comes to just being and being seen and allowing yourself to just be, not hiding behind shyness or a wall or overprotecting yourself. I feel a sense of freedom, and because you're freeing yourself, your life is going to expand as a result, as a consequence of that. Quincunx complexity, you're going to find the missing puzzle piece that you were missing. The solution to a problem. You're going to realize that you were maybe overcomplicating things. I feel there's a sense that you need to make some adjustments here. Something is transforming. Your curiosity is making you... It's like something, you can only see something, or you're only going to have access to something if you allow yourself to fully express yourself. Otherwise, you're going to be locked out of an experience, and you don't want that. So you're going to allow yourself the experience. It could be that there's a complicated situation that you don't see coming, that will require some adjustments. Okay, let's see what we have with the tarot. We have the Two of Swords. Okay, there could be a complex decision coming up for you, okay? A complex decision. You could be at a stalemate right now, at a crossroads. Because you could be currently in a situation that is quite complex. And it requires adjustments and transformation and a decision. And you may not know what decision to make, because I'm hearing it's complicated. It's complicated, but you're going to find the solution here. The Hermit. Yeah, you could have been pulling back and pulling into your shell, pulling away from society, from people in general, from conversations, from communication. Because you're trying to connect with your higher self. You're trying to... Your priority right now is to connect with your intuition, is what I'm seeing here. You could have strong Virgo in your chart. We have Six of Cups. Oh, so we have something about your childhood or your past, or something from the past. You could be feeling nostalgic. You could be reminiscing, holding on to memories here, or going through the memories to see if you can find a clue. There's something about your past that has the clue and the missing puzzle piece, and it seems like you're going to find that clue, that missing puzzle piece in your childhood or your past. And once you find this out, it's the key that's going to unlock that door between you and freedom, because in some way you felt stagnant and stuck, but it's going to free you. Some information from the past. And with the Two of Wands here, it's going to help you make a plan moving forward, a plan for the future. A plan for the future. You're going to be able to plan for the future. With the Moon here, there's something that's been subconsciously running you. You have subconscious triggers and a subconscious program that's been running you since you were a child or since you were very young. That keeps you in stagnancy, that keeps you away from your intuition, or has you doubting your intuition, because and unable to make decisions or to take the lead when it comes to making decisions. It could be that you normally leave decisions up to other people. You could have strong Cancerian energy in your chart. It could be that, but there's some kind of like, there's something that you're planning in secret as well. There's like a secret plan. You're moving in silence, moving behind the scenes, planning something because you don't want others to ruin your plan. And so you're going to make a plan in secret. It's almost like you secretly already made the decision, which is why you're here for the confirmation that your intuition is correct, with that Moon there, especially, and the Deer confirming that. So what you don't see coming is that you're going to realize that there's been something from your past that has been keeping you shy or removed or unable to understand what's going on, what you need to do. But now that you're going to realize what that is, a light will be shed on that part of your subconscious that you didn't have access to. You're going to access that part of your subconscious. Okay, let's start clarifying, because these cards are not enough. There's a lot of mystery here. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands. So you're waiting for something to happen so you can make a decision. It's like you will only make this decision once something happens. What is this? Yeah, we had Judgment there. Yeah, and the Emperor. You do want to take leadership. You do want to take the reins of your life. You do want to be in the driver's seat. But what is the Two of Swords? And why are you waiting? The Empress. It's like you're waiting for everything to be perfect. but there's not going to be a time where everything is perfect, but you're waiting to perfect yourself or for perfect circumstances. The Son of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's saying that there's not going to be a perfect time. The perfect time is when you take action. And what you need has already arrived. It's already within you, actually. And you're waiting for support, maybe. Well, you're going to get support. Maybe you're waiting for a time where you can travel, air travel. It may involve air travel, long distance with the Three of Wands there, something at a distance. It could be a person that you're waiting to decide. Oh, there could be a person at a distance that is making a decision whether they should travel to see you. And they're making a plan. Okay, show me the Two of Wands. I want to know what this plan is. What is this plan? Oh. Seven of Pentacles. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long wait for you. Maybe the Queen, Mother of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. A well thought out plan, a logical plan, a fair plan to move away and heal. Heal the mind. Move away, heal the mind. Mental health. Wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. To move away toward wish fulfillment. Now, towards someone maybe, or who may be at a distance, okay. Show me the Moon. Three of Swords. Yeah, there could be a third-party interference here, or a third element. Could be a friend, family, a person in your life that is secretly meddling with this, with your ability to do this, maybe. Show me. Yeah. Okay, so what you don't see coming is that someone here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, someone here is interfering in your life or in your plans or in your ability to move forward. Okay. You don't know about this. It's been going on for a long time. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. There's divine intervention here. If you're feeling left out in the cold or going through arguments or mental conflict, that is about to be over. That is about to be over because you're going to see the missing puzzle piece. Whatever was not making sense, you're going to see it. You're going to see there's been someone interfering here in your plans or... Okay. Someone who should have protected you didn't protect you. Maybe that was when you were a child. It could have been your mother. Six of Wands. There's a victory here, though. What is the outcome? Six of Cups. Healing the inner child. A wish from the past coming true. Possibly a reconciliation here. Two of Cups. A reciprocal mutual reciprocal love being exchanged with someone, and we have the Father of Pentacles and the Mother of Pentacles. There's been interference here. challenges, obstacles, competition, maybe jealousy. Someone younger or a child. Look at all these deer coming out. Look at that. That's you. For some of you, you're going to get married. Despite any interference, you're going to get married. You've been strong, but it's happening. There will be travel, there will be bliss, a stable household, and a new emotional beginning or renewal. It could be a whole new life that you've been manifesting. A faulty foundation will be crumbling to build a new one that is more stable. I see a renewal in love or a next chapter in love here. Possibly getting married despite anyone else interfering, or being with your match, your divine match, romantic match, despite any other interference. You're going to see what the problem was and you're going to overcome it. Yeah. I see a whole new life for you, so you could be manifesting an entire new reality. It could involve a new place, a new house, a new job, a new relationship, new friends, new source of income. It's something you've been manifesting for quite some time. And with the Nine of Cups being there, I feel that's exactly what you're going to get. All right, so that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day. See you in the next one. Bye. Welcome. Those of you who chose this dragon, this is going to be your reading. This is what you don't see coming. With the dragon here, oh, interesting. Drag on. What have you been dragging on? Something you've been dragging on, or something that's been dragged on, could mean something. The dragon in this deck is all about seeing your truest self, the truth of who you are. So maybe you were in denial of some truth about yourself. Balancing of the ego. There's a sense that you've been navigating this world without allowing yourself to be showing up in your most authentic version. And there's of course a reason for that. There's a programming that happens once we're born. In most cases we drift away from our truth before we come back to it. And it could have something to do with feeling like there's societal pressure, feeling like you have to wear a mask or play a role. And there's something you see about yourself, and you've been dragging on this a way of being. Were you fearful of consequences or judgment or something like that if you were to be showing up in your true authentic self? There's a sense of hiding parts of yourself because of ego, because of fear, because of what other people would think or say. Okay, what don't you see coming? Let's see. You could be of the year of the dragon in Chinese astrology. Doesn't have to be. But you know, the dragon is also a symbol of luck. So luck is on its way as well. But I feel this luck is because you're aligning with your authenticity. New blueprints, yes. A new way of being, a new way of being, a new beginning, a new template, a new map to navigate, a new path. Change, taking action to change. But there's something about this that's daunting, but it's about taking those small steps that then together become one big step. You've ignited what's happening. What you don't see coming is the ignition of an upward spiral in your life, making some kind of positive change. Being the change you wish to see, being compassionate toward yourself, and allowing yourself in being who you are, and that energy creating the energy of other people doing the same for you. So by being in that energy, you're getting that energy back from others. Uranus. Something unexpected, some kind of a breakthrough, an epiphany, a surprise, something unexpected, or something you see unexpectedly, or something that happens unexpectedly that sets you on the track of who you were always meant to be, your original self. You're having some kind of insight here, some kind of breakthrough, an awakening, and realizing that there's something about yourself that you've been pushing down, but it's the thing that you should have always been using this entire time, because it's the thing that's going to bring you freedom. It's the thing that's going to bring you a breakthrough, that's going to make you stand out, that's going to bring you luck. It's going to align you to prepare for some kind of opportunity here. And the only way that you could seize this opportunity or even see it is if you saw your true self and accepted your true self and lived authentically. And whatever this is going to have you break free from an old pattern that was holding you back. Three of Swords. That was keeping you in pain. It was painful to not live authentically. And it allowed for people or someone to have a say in your life, to decide for you, to interfere too much. It's like you allowed outside interference by way of judgment or worrying too much about what people think, not giving yourself grace for being who you are, by giving others too much power or someone too much power over you, and that kept you stuck in a painful cycle. But you're having a victory over this. You're going to win this over. You're going to be the winner in your life. Victory over interference, victory over other people's opinions, victory over other people's judgment, victory, and a victory in life in general. Aligning with winning at life. Two of Cups. Okay, well, it could be aligning with a mutual reciprocal love, connection, relationship, a successful one. Six of Swords. As a result of your healing, especially healing around any mental issues or something that was keeping you stuck in your mind, and being able to move away from pain. Because the biggest pain you were experiencing was the pain in your mind, was coming from your own mental conflict, connected to societal pressures. For some of you, it's moving away from a painful third-party situation in favor of a two-party situation. Eight of Wands. Moving forward in life freer, more motivated, more energized, where there's a lot more positive things happening than the stagnancy that you may have been experiencing so far. Okay, so let's start clarifying. What is this Three of Swords? What is this Three of Swords? What has been this Three of Swords here? And for some of you, I'm hearing where three become two. And you move forward stronger. For some of you, there's a relocation, air travel. For others of you, if there was someone interfering in your business, as in your work or your business, that will unblock. You will remove that block. And I'm seeing for some of you, someone was blocking you from being able to sell your products or services, or blocking you from being able to expand your business, or blocking clients from coming your way. But that will be unblocked, and you're going to have a lot more work or clients or money, sales coming your way. And there's something about being more authentic and embracing your originality and what's innovative about you that's going to help you push forward, rather than when you used to stay stuck in following other people's MO or following other people's opinions or ideas of what should be for you. You're using your own independent thinking. Okay, what is this Three of Swords? The Chariot and the Four of Wands. It could have been a situation, or it's your environment. Something in your environment was keeping you stagnant. Something in your environment was keeping you blocked and stuck from moving forward. Unable to discern and use your intuition properly. The Moon, you couldn't see it. It was operating on a very subconscious level, and the reason why it was allowed in your environment was because you already had subconscious blocks that came from as early as your childhood, possibly, that were unresolved or unhealed, that were keeping you in fear. And whatever was going on in your environment was taking advantage of your fears. Okay, so what is the Six of Wands? I want to see what you're winning at. What is the Six of Wands? What is this victory here? What is this victory here? The Hierophant, the Hierophant. A change. An unexpected change. You're committing to your success. You're committing to your higher self. And listening to your higher self versus other people's input. Taking action from the heart space. It's a sense of self-love guiding you. Loving guidance of the higher self. Because your higher self has your best interests at heart. Or it could be someone who does have your best interests at heart. And you're learning to discern who does have your best interests and who doesn't. A victory over argumentative people or people who keep you in mental conflict. And a victory over love disguised or conflict disguised as love. A wolf in sheep's clothing. Show me the Two of Cups. Father of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, it could be a victory in love. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who has Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. What you don't see coming is a mutual reciprocal love relationship that defies all logic, or the logic that you've known up to now. Oh, I'm not taking that one. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. A contract, a love contract. That is mutual and reciprocal. A new love contract that is mutual and reciprocal. Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. You're going to be healing self-sabotage, that negative mental self-talk. You're healing negative self-talk and self-sabotage. All the ways you were in self-sabotage because of subconscious triggers from your past that were stopping you and blocking you. And you're going to find a new way of speaking to yourself, thinking of yourself. Third parties. Overcoming mental issues that were caused by a combination of past trauma with people who enable this trauma instead of helping you heal, that pry upon that trauma instead of helping you expand, helping you move forward in your environment or away from that environment. 3 become 2. Doing yourself justice. Knowing who is your ally and who is not. Okay. 8 of Wands. Strength. Feeling stronger, moving forward, feeling more confident, knowing your worth, and having the courage to move forward. If you were experiencing a lack of courage, it was connected to both things that were subconsciously running you, fears from your past, paired up with people who kept feeding off those fears. And you're having the strength and the confidence and the courage to move away, heal, and see the forest for the trees. 6 of Wands, a victory. Successful healing, success at overcoming self-sabotage, success at overcoming 9 of Pentacles, being independent and free from codependent relationships that keep you in your toxic state of fear. You've been working on your healing for a long time, and you're going to have to make a big decision here. A big decision. To choose your heart, to choose love, to take action from the heart space, which is the very definition of courage. And that's what's going to help you overcome the obstacles with the 5 of Wands here. There's someone who is jealous of you, or who is in competition with you, or who keeps you in a constant struggle and stuck. And you're making the changes you need to make to overcome this. Look at the bigger picture. You're going to be able to see the bigger picture so you can close out a cycle. Something happening around the month of June that will be significant here to close the cycle. June could be significant. Gemini energy could be significant. Aquarius as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Leo. Also Libra here. All right. So that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, sharing, liking. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. And I'm doing in-depth readings for all the signs in the New Zodiacs channel. You can find the link in the description box for that there. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye. Welcome everyone who chose the bat. This is going to be your reading. This is what you don't see coming. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. When the bat shows up, it's always about a change that needs to be made, but someone is refusing to make the change. But it's always about impending change and taking responsibility for this change, taking it upon you. So it's on you to make this change. You're being called to make a change. Something about being in the shadows, nighttime, being in the dark. There's something about letting go and allowing a death and a rebirth to happen. Accepting that change needs to happen, adapting and adjusting where need be. But you may be refusing to let go, or you are in memory lane, reminiscing, stuck in the past. You may need to watch the sunrise. It may help. Or maybe you have been watching sunrises. Shine your light. Yeah, it's coming from the dark into the light. So something will become clear to you. There's clarity coming. The number 44 could be relevant, meaning that you are supported, guided, and protected by the archangels right now. 4 plus 4 is an 8. You are being guided to stable prosperity. And if you've been kept in the dark or keeping yourself in the dark, you're about to shine your light. You're about to step into the light. There's a sense of you doing what you love, but that takes some kind of change and adjustment and rebirth that you may have not been allowing yourself so far. And this change is going to set you on a path to thriving, stepping into your life purpose, moving out of the comfort zone, being authentically you. There was a message of authenticity in pile 1 or 2. I think it was pile 2, but whatever pile you felt drawn to. It could be that before you wanted to do something that resonated with you, but you stopped yourself. No one can do it like you do. There's something amazing about you that you've been keeping in the shadow. You've been keeping yourself from bringing joy to other people, even by keeping yourself. And I don't think you were very happy about this either. 9th house, it's your time to expand, to take a risk, to go on an adventure, to expand beyond the box you've been keeping yourself in. For some of you, you're going to have an opportunity for long distance travel. You may need to get your passport ready. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be accepted in a university either as a student or a teacher. For others of you, there's just an opportunity to work with different cultures or in a different place in the world or doing something online. But you have to allow yourself the rebirth. You have to allow yourself to shine so that you can take this opportunity. Interesting how pile 1 got a similar message. We have the star. You are the star, but you've been keeping yourself hidden. You haven't been allowing yourself to live your dreams, to fulfill that long-term goal, to heal. It's like you lost hope, or you never really had hope, but now you're going to feel more hopeful. The number 17 could be relevant. Aquarius energy could be relevant. Sagittarius energy. 10 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. You've been keeping yourself away from your own hopes and dreams, from your own long-term goals, from your own emotional fulfillment. Hierophant. Due to commitments. that you've made. Okay? The Page of Wands. You're being nudged to step into new territory. And what's interesting here is that before maybe you didn't feel ready, but now you do. Now you do. Now you feel hopeful. Now you see where this could go. Now you see the potential. And you're willing to commit to this new path. And we have Lady Bird, Lady Bug, Lady Luck. Lady Luck is on your side. You're feeling passionately drawn toward a new beginning here. Queen of Wands. And it's interesting because it is what you're meant to do. It is how you're meant to shine. It is what will inspire you, ignite you, and it will be your growth. And it's all about coming into the light and being authentic and truthful and honest with yourself and everyone else around you. And this could include you aligning and committing to someone who is your true match. Now, for some of you, there's someone who has been keeping themselves in the dark, if you don't resonate with that, who hasn't been feeling at your level, but they will rise to your level. This is your match, and they will align with you. What's going on here? Adjustments are required, yes. There needs to be some adjustments here. What do you need to release? Maybe there are things that you still need to release here. Or maybe someone you know, and you know who I'm talking about. The energy is now gaining momentum, and once you start making the adjustments and releasing, that's when the energy will gain momentum. Communication is key. Yeah, the twins here. Someone is your match. Gemini energy. Something around the last week of May is going to be very significant in starting a new cycle after you release something or after someone releases something. There's something here that you're going to be committing to that will be very emotionally fulfilling, and it will be aligned with a long-term goal that you have. For some of you, you're aligning with stardom, fame, if that's something you want. For others of you, you're aligning with a glow up. And for others of you, you're aligning with your intuition and stepping into your highest timeline, into your highest version of self. And for others of you, maybe for all of you, I'm reading for a lot of people, there's things that you need to release. And I feel there's more answers in pile 1 or 2 for you, and adjustments you need to make so that the energy can gain momentum. And it seems like communication here is very important. Opening the lines of communication. Hopeful communication. Communication around commitment. What will you commit to? What risks you will be taking? What will you be releasing? So that you can align with someone who is your match, or vice versa. Show me the Hierophant. Strength. It's going to take strength and courage. But for that, you need to know your worth and you need to feel confident. Strength is coming from confidence. And courage is the act of taking action from the heart space. So these may be some adjustments. Seeing the truth, no longer denying the truth that your intuition is showing you. Becoming financially independent, being able to stand on your own 2 feet. Committing to, first of all, independence so that you can integrate healthy interdependence. Show me between this page and this Queen of Wands what's going on here. Ooh, okay. A progression. The Knight of Wands, Page, Knight, and Queen of Wands. Progressing to your higher version, or progressing or someone progressing to your level, or you progressing to someone's spiritual level. Feeling motivated, energized, enthusiastic, excited about life. That's where you're moving toward. I'm seeing really positive cards here. As you move away, yeah, Mother of Cups, taking action from the heart space, honoring your heart to live in your highest timeline. You've been through a lot, yeah. You've been through many battles. You've been sad. There seems to be a sense of a regret here. So it seems like there was a missed opportunity, but you're going to have a second chance at this missed opportunity. You're going to feel stronger. Yeah, and happier, more uplifted. It's that final push that you needed. You're going to get that final push from the universe. A new practical beginning. It could involve relocation to a new place, a new house, a new country, new city, and it's going to be a happy move. You're going to be financially very stable, and it seems like you're reaching a level of emotional fulfillment that is unprecedented for you. So I feel if you were afraid of making a change or refusing to make changes, you're finally going to make the changes you need to make to get to this level. Yeah, death and rebirth. Moving forward confidently, enthusiastically. Okay, Tower on the Devil, beautiful. A crumbling of a faulty, toxic foundation, whatever that was for you. And for something from your past with the Six of Cups here. Okay? For a new beginning. All right, that was your reading. That was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel, helps you bring you more extra content. For my zodiac signs is in the Zodiacs channel. You can find a link in the description box. Go ahead and subscribe there so that you can hit the bell so you can be notified of future uploads on that channel. And extra content is also on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for everyone today. Have a beautiful day and see you in the next one. Bye.